Oh nah, I know the planets align, this shit be cosmic, but what's a retrograde to a renegade in the projects? My mindset is to avoid most nonsense and don't comment on issues that I don't
What's up
vibe
with
with.
it? It's your boy Noonie. It's Leo in the third house, and we back with another read.
Yep. What's up with it? This your boy Nuni, and it's Leo in the third house, back with another reading. This is going to be an extremely different way that I'm doing the readings. Today, this is going to be a general read. So you're walking with me. You hear my dog in the background making noise. So today, this is going to be a different read. This is going to be a general message. This is actually readings that I've been doing while just chilling, walking around. You know, I come back home, I make a reading, I do one pile. And now what I've done is I've attached multiple readings together to see what we get out of them. Oh, I'm excited about it, to see how it all works. So there's gonna be pile selection, stamps, all that good stuff right there in the description box. Just go ahead and check it out. I don't got too much of a big rant. I'm actually just moving around, about to start recording for IG as well. Check me out on IG. I'm on there, Leo in the third house. Definitely subscribe. I'll be posting just about every day there as well. Here I don't post every day, but I'm trying to. So, two things at once, kind of difficult, but I'm figuring it out. So, whatever. Anyway, as always, thanks to those people who be liking, sharing, subscribing. You see that mattress behind me? That's my daughter's old bed. I'm about to throw that out. Judge me if you want. You know what I mean? Outside of that, thanks to all those people who be liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting, getting involved. Thanks to all those people who be trusting me along this journey. Thanks to all those people who just been here, who just be, subscribing, who be following me on Instagram, who be just, giving me encouragement, being supportive, and just all of that. Thank you all. So, now I'm about to show you my work. Thank you guys always for the support. Let me know if you like the way I do it this way. If you guys would prefer to do it this way, let's do it this way. Because these were fun. Now, if you prefer to do it another way, we'll figure it out, But either which way, thanks for being on the journey. So now I'm about to show you the pile selection. Boom, pile one. So, pile one. Who's going to approach you and why? So, could be a Leo, could be an Aries. All right. Could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. All right. I get that they're undecided just now. All right. Could be another Leo. All right. So this person isn't quite sure yet. This person is connected to the 3D realm, or this person feels like you guys are connected through the 3D realm. All right. This person wants forgiveness in some way. All right. They say, I want your address in my GPS now. So this person wants the address in their GPS now. And they put some type of cycle to a much needed end. All right. This is someone maybe you could have met in autumn, or maybe you had a falling out with them in autumn, or maybe the situation took a turn in autumn. You know what I mean? Maybe you got to know them or whatever. However it plays out, that's what it is, right? Because the North Node is here, which means that they were meant to be along your life path. All right. So they could be connected to you through your life path or through your work, some type of mission or goal or calling or some type of growth that you were experiencing. You guys could have been going through the same thing. All right. This person wants to build with you. All right. They have a lot of love to give, and they feel like you have big dick energy, even if you're a woman. They feel like you're very confident, very self-assured. All right. So this person is just watching and waiting, because I see strength here, and it's a tiger. You know what I mean? So with the Two of Swords here, this person isn't really quite sure just yet. They're watching and waiting. You know what I mean? They are hopeful for a new opportunity with you, or for a chance. This person could be feeling like the outsider towards you, or like maybe an observer. You know what I mean? This could be somebody who's maybe a little taller. If not necessarily taller, this is someone who's maybe a little slinkier or leaner. All right. For some, they could have like a beard, or they could be graying, like have gray hair or whatever. This could be a business type of person. If not business, this could be somebody who comes off kind of sensible or understands business, or they do business with you. All right, because I got Nine of Pentacles here. So this is someone who's abundant. All right, they are living luxurious right about now. Because the King of Pentacles, he looks luxurious. Plus the Nine of Pentacles represents luxury of some sort. All right, it also represents gratitude, you know what I mean, as well. Like happiness and abundance for self, being able to be independent. So this person is independent. And that's why they're actually like wanting to contact you, because I think they maybe want to work together. They may want to pursue you. I feel like they want to pursue you. Even like strength can be going after the things you desire with charisma, strength, courage, fortitude. You know what I mean? It could be that, and it could be this. Like they could be seeing you as very abundant, very like very alluring, very independent, able to take care of yourself. You know what I mean? The most eligible bachelorette or bachelor. You know what I mean? They could see, they could feel like you have all your stuff together, all your ducks in a row. And they want to, possibly they could be doing bad. This could be somebody who's doing bad, or this could be somebody who, they want to work together with you. They feel like they have that last pinnacle to give you the 10 of Pentacles. This is going to be somebody who's very dignified, all right? This is someone who's strong in a sense, or they're like experiencing a period in time where they're feeling very confident in their motives and in their moves. All right, so right now they're just kind of watching and waiting, putting things together. Now they want to take action, you know what I mean? And so the action that they're going to probably take is expressing themselves. It could be a challenge for them, you know what I mean? Because this person could be kind of like in the energy of like, where do I go from here? Or where do we go from here? Or, you know what I mean? They feel like maybe they didn't, like either you didn't deserve how they treated you, or they feel like they don't deserve how you're treating them. You know what I mean? Or they don't deserve whatever. Maybe something's going on and they feel like, well, they want your information. And this person wants to take it slow. They feel like they deserve kindness and love. So this person maybe needs some type of renewing to them, or some type of kindness and love right about now. All right? But they feel like you have a lot of it. Like you have a lot of love and a lot of light to give. So this person could be trying to maybe figure out how to, get you to work with them. Like they want to be ignited in a sense. They want, I don't know, I almost read like a fantasy. So maybe they fantasize, because sometimes the third eye chakra can be about fantasies, you know what I mean, and visions. So this person could be having like fantasies or visions, or they could be visualizing you forgiving them, or visualizing forgiving you, or visualizing forgiveness in some sense. All right, like they want to keep their dignity. That's a big thing here. This person wants to keep their dignity. Like they're a proud person, but they do want to communicate, but they don't know how, or they don't have the words just yet. You know what I mean? It's just like right now it's like a no in a sense. You know what I mean? They feel like a no almost, like, or they feel like you would tell them no. So it's kind of like one of those energies, like they feel like you would tell them no. They want to build together, or they want to work together, but they feel like you would tell them no. So they're kind of like on the fence about, what to say or how to say it. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's really it. Like it's kind of short with this one. This one's real short. Like they feel like you maybe judge them, or there's like a label of judgment that they want to disappear. You know what I mean? They want you to see them through your heart center. Like be open and receptive to them. Be gentle, compassionate, nurturing. That's what they need. So whatever they're going through, they need you to be loving, nurturing, helping them like find direction. All right, because that's what it is. Like help them find direction. You know what I mean? Help them make sense of their feelings. You know what I mean? They could be very fiery, very upset, very, you know what I mean, very like angry. So they may need you to like calm them down, to be more of like a nurturing person, or more of a mature, cool-headed type of person. All right. This could be somebody who has their head in the clouds, or is like, they're kind of like, not whimsical, but they're like wishing or hopeful of a sense. Like, so it could be hoping that you come into their life, or hoping that they can work or repair a situation, or, you know what I mean? Or like, it maybe has to do with abandonment and not feeling loved, or not feeling cared for, or not having resources, or, you know what I mean? Like being in a difficult situation, you know what I'm saying? It could be something like that. Like they ended a much needed cycle. They put something to end, and now I guess they need, you know what I mean? They need like a pick me up, you know what I mean? Someone to, make them feel better about the situation. So that's what I'm looking at here. This could be someone, because look, I was thinking that when I first was dealing with the cards, I was thinking stretch your peacock feathers. So this could be somebody who's attractive, and they may be seeing you as attractive. So it's a bunch of different stories. One, this person could want you to comfort them. They maybe are going through something, some type of difficulty, and they need you to patch them up, give them some charm, make them feel better about themselves, give them, kind words. Or they want to be really persuasive towards you because they see you as like, I was going to say a victim, but maybe not a victim. They see you as like someone they want to pursue. Like you look very snackish, you know what I mean? So for some, this is like not emotional or sexual. It's emotional in both cases, but one is like they need you as a pick-me-up, and the other, they're seeing you as like someone they want to pursue, someone they have in their sights, you know what I mean? And that you're a part of a destination for them. Like they feel like you're a purpose, you have a purpose. So this person is just watching and waiting, you know what I mean? and they want like, they're like kind of like just going with the flow. You know what I mean? This person is probably looking for inspiration, so they maybe want you to inspire them. It's, you know what I mean? It goes both ways. Like this person could want you to inspire them to take action. You know what I mean? And at the same time, this person could also want you to inspire them to maybe get over a situation, to kind of like, you know, recognize karma or learn the lesson. You know what I mean? So it's both ways. It goes both ways. So maybe this person just wants you to help them. Like it goes with life goals and some type of lesson. So you're more like a teacher here, more like a negotiator, or you're more like a counselor. You know what I mean? You're doing something like that. You know what I mean? So it's not bad. You're just helping someone make sense of their feelings and emotions and kind of like open their heart again. So, you know what I mean? Like they may be like looking at worst case scenarios. This could be someone who even feels like suicidal. This could be someone who feels like, you know, like fuck it. Like what is it? Like why am I even here? Like why am I living? They could be like belligerent. They could be drunk, high. You know what I mean? It's someone who's like heads in the clouds. So this could be like a bad, not a bad situation, but for them, it feels like a bad situation, like a hurtful situation. So they may be just coming and they need you to, you know, just make them feel better for a moment. You know what I mean? It's nothing big. They just feel like you're very connected. So if you do like tarot or something spiritual, they maybe ask you like, hey, can you pull some cards? Can you read my chart? Can you, you know, give me a reading of some sort? You know what I mean? Can you, you know, give me a Reiki massage? Can you, you know, send me some love, some light, something? Like they need that type of energy, because whatever the situation was, it caused a lot of emotions in them. Could have caused a lot of anger or resentment, frustration. So they'll be coming in that direction with that, but they could be holding back because it's not really aimed towards you per se. Now for others, this is going to be like passion. And this person is like, you know, they want you. They want to come towards you. So, you know, right now they could be like undecided about whether they're going to actually take the action. Like they're trying to ground themselves within it and they want to be committed towards you. But I think this person is, maybe that's what it is. Maybe this person is kind of like on the fence about whether they want to commit or whether they want it to be like a short term. You know what I mean? Like they know they want to pursue you, but like, is this what I want long term or is this what I want like short term? You know what I mean? Do I want the whole shebang or just a little bit? You know what I mean? So this person's like on the fence about that. Like they don't know how they want to carry this situation. All right. But they do want to take it slow because their heart is accident prone. So they most likely, maybe they have like a breakup or they had like some type of traumatic situation and they're really sensitive. So just be very gentle with them and show kindness and love. And it should shape out pretty well because North Node is here, which means this is an experience or a challenge you're meant to experience, to learn from. All right, it's going to give you a deeper understanding of yourself, could possibly trust in your intuitive abilities and possibly trust in your own emotional feelings. So you could be like just inspiring somebody through expressing, maybe expressing a story or something like that. Like it's a connection here that they're going to, that they feel that you guys have. So they're going to be leaning on that. All right, it could be good. I really kind of feel like it's good. For real, like they're coming with a dignified stance. So they're trying to keep their pride and their ego, and they're trying to be respectful and trying to like be mature. You know what I mean? They may be just struggling with it, so they need you to like help out a little bit more. All right, like show them the way. You know what I mean? This could be around like, I was gonna say school, so maybe even school. You know what I mean? They want you to, maybe they want you to watch them maybe put themselves together. They could even ask some of like it's maybe like put themselves together. Like they're kind of like worrying about their image. So maybe that's important too. You know what I mean? Like how they're seen. That's what they are focused on. Yeah. They're focused on how they're seen. So maybe they want you to see them in the best light or they're worried about other people not seeing them in the best light. It's along that line. You get what I mean? Here's your advice though. Creativity. We, your angelic messengers, are here to help to unleash the endless creative potential that you possess. Listen to the whispers of love inside your heart as we communicate with you through feeling and emotion. Let go of fear and apprehension and express the endless source of creativity you possess. Have fun and allow the inner child within you to express your true essence. All is valid. All right. So this is a fated event, you know what I mean? Or you and this person's connection, it will be a fated event, something that's meant to come along your line for soul's growth. So the signs I got again are Leo, Aries, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and Leo again. All right. So, Power One, that was your reading. Thanks for watching. This your boy Noonie, and it's Leo in the third house. Boom. So, Power Two, messages from your ancestors. All right. So, you could be an Aquarius. You could be a Capricorn. You could be I got Aquarius again. I got Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio. I got Aquarius and Capricorn again. I got Taurus. All right, those are the signs I got. This could be your ancestors. These could be you. Okay. I thought I read confused and control. So there may be like people around that are trying to control you. All right. You are going through like a healing phase around insecurities and certain vulnerabilities. This is usually stuff that you suffer with for a while because it's Sharon here. All right. The first card out is show the world the real you and cleansing right next to it. Right. So you've been through some type of storms. You're about to come into like a better time and a better period in your life. All right. This is a period where there are no more illusions. You've seen through there. There's no more deception. It may be people attempting to, but you will not be like falling susceptible to it anymore. You see it very clearly. All right. You've learned a lot from your past experiences. This is a time though to start looking at things again as if you have a brand new outlook on life, like as if this is the first time experiencing life, because that's what you are experiencing right now. Every day in a sense. All right. You're experiencing a new day in life. You're going to be finding spiritual strength. That's what's going to be showing up for you. The ability to show the world or to show people, community, friends, people who are close to you, who you really are, your genuine aspects. This is also solar plexus here. Solar plexus is about personal power, strength, authenticity, making the best decision for you. All right. The ancestors want you to know that whatever challenges you have gone through, lick your wounds, keep your head held high, and continue on with more strength from this. You're going to be learning a level of intimacy. This is allowing people to get closer, but intimacy is also allowing people to hear you voice your true opinions, your true thoughts, to see them make your true decisions that really benefit you, to show yourself and show others how you put yourself first. This isn't necessarily malicious or selfish. This is actually taking the route of appreciation. I was going to say self-appreciation because that's what it feels like. Self-appreciation of what you can offer, of what you can do, of what you have said or what you have seen, you know what I mean, your experiences, sharing them, and, you know, being open to other people's experiences, you know what I mean, letting go of expectations or certain judgments. This is over. That period of time where you felt you need to do that to defend yourself is over. There's being a change in your security. Now, this could be financially. This could be like unexpected change. This could be like around housing. This could be around like finances. There's going to be a shakeup or unexpected change that may feel like it's going against you, but it's not. All right. You only need to be resilient. This could be also a relationship that you may be walking away from. Like, I feel like that might be coming up, like a relationship you may be walking away from. All right. You may have been fighting, and it's kind of like you're on the fence about whether this would be in your best interest to walk away from it or stay connected to it. So they're saying this person or these people may have viewed you as competition. So there may be people that you care about. This could be family, because I see the 4 crystals, which is usually a 4 pentacles, and that usually represents family, traditions, security, all right, values, but it can sometimes mean like investments. But there are people around that are in your environment who view you as competition. And at this time, you can't walk away. It's saying use your logic here. Use your logic. You create your own form of justice, your own form of power. So maybe while you may feel like you don't have power, because this is personal power. So you may feel like you don't have power, and that's what's being healed. And it's going to allow you to heal others. They want you to trust in the magic of spirit, which is usually about following the footsteps, or following like trusting that luck is on your side. In a sense, it's like trusting that spirit got you. There's a bigger plan here that you may not necessarily see, but you may have to follow your instincts to do it. Yeah, because we got second chakra here, which is the sacral chakra, and that's about I feel. So I feel is about following instincts. All right. New seeds are being planted. And whatever illusions were hidden to you before, you can see clearly now. All right? It's time to unplug. Maybe go outside. They want you outside. They want you outside the house. That's important. Outside the house. All right? A new strategy. But this strategy is less defensive. So you don't need to be as defensive. That's the story behind this. Like, you don't have to guard yourself as much. Be aware of the people who are closest to you. They were viewing you as competition. And that was what was making you guard yourself, because that's not really a helpful partner or a helpful pair or helpful teams. The people that are around are not helpful because what it is they're looking for is financial gain. They're looking for security, or they were looking for control, maybe even domination, but I don't see. Yeah, with the King of Swords here in reverse, yeah, they were looking for control of you. So that's what you're getting out of that energy of always feeling controlled by other people or feeling repressed, needing to protect or close in ranks. That's what's being healed. They want you to know that. And now you're going to be able to look at the world like a child. You know what I mean? Cleansed. You've been through the fire. All the impurities are burnt off of you. All right? Time to trust instinct and intuition. And it's only going to get better. That's what they're saying. It only is going to get better. They say, allow yourself to experience more joy and love. Raise your resonance by swimming in the sweetness of life. And that's kind of what Aquarius energy is. We got the wheel here, which means new possibilities are coming, unexpected change. For some, because we got the Four of Pentacles here, and it's usually about security, there could be unexpected money coming. I was feeling like there could be unexpected changes in the home. But this could be like even getting a new home. You know what I mean? This doesn't have to necessarily be bad. It's just unexpected change, but new possibilities that happen. All right? You could be probably like staying where you are, how you are, is keeping you in a stasis that does not allow you to expand. It doesn't allow you to grow. All right? And it makes you feel like giving up. So you could be looking at things in a pessimistic view, the worst case scenarios, how things can't work because of past. That's what it's about, because of past. And that's what's being healed. All right. You could be getting into teaching or like sharing your pain, sharing your stories. They want you to start like helping other people heal by transmuting yours. You no longer are in that pattern anymore. So now that you are outside of that pattern, it's time to express it and show others how you're secure within yourself and how to be authentic, how to be the truest version of you. This could be someone who doesn't care about how other people see them, their opinions or perception of other people. King of Swords is someone who has their own clarity, all right, their own truth, their own logic, their own mind. That's what you're working on here, your own truth, your own logic, your own mind. And that's going to work when you unplug. When you unplug, this could be like getting off the phone, getting off of social media, but they really want you outside. So that's the big thing. Get outside. Something outside. Maybe there's people to meet. That's probably what it is, because Aquarius is about meeting people who are networking wise, like people who can take you to the next level, people who can give you the experiences and the information that you need to learn. Like you can learn from detached analysis from these people. Like they'll give you stories, they'll give you experiences, networks, resources. You know what I mean? They'll help you. You'll find more helpful people by getting outside. That's going to be the big thing here. Maybe travel. There's experiences that you're meant to have. Getting outside of the comfort zone is going to be important here. All right? And learning how to meet people on equal footing or learning how to negotiate. Sometimes it's better not to always say what's on your mind. Not saying to repress the emotions, but saying it in such a condescending way or in a way where it's meant to hurt or affect someone. It's probably best not to say it. That's the best thing here. I want you to turn your life into a masterpiece. Turn your life around in a way. I don't think that your life goes bad, but they want you to because with the Wheel of Fortune reverse, sometimes it's about a turnaround. They want you to turn around, turn your life around, or turn circumstances sometimes maybe give it a second review. Maybe the way that you've handled situations you could have done better, yes. But that is over. So this is like a forgiveness here. and needing to look at things from the brand new perspective that you no longer have to encounter what you once encountered, because you know what it looks like now. You know when people are lying to you. You know when people are being deceitful. You know when people are being manipulative. You know when people are emotionally manipulating you or putting up illusions and facades of who they want you to think they are. You recognize that now. That is over. Now it's time to see the world as a new beginning, as if everyone you meet now is on the up and up. Now you don't have to be, what's the word I'm looking for? Naive. Naive is not what we're looking for here. No, this is actually from a place of independence and power, of being able to truthfully and honestly present to people boundaries and expectations lovingly, without judgment. Because Aquarius is really a non-judgmental sign in their highest aspect. Capricorn is a sign of service, even if they like public recognition, but they are a sign of giving to others, to the multitude. Aquarius and Capricorn are like the givers to the multitude, all right? And Leo is very generous, and so is Taurus. All right, so this is about becoming generous in a way. All right, not feeling like you need to guard your resources or hoard stuff. You know what I mean? Like there's that fear of like security. Sometimes there's like a fear of like letting people be close to you, because intimacy is here. And it's just like letting people see you flaws and all, or in the phases of yourself where you're not doing the best or looking the best or feeling the best or giving your best or saying the best or saying what needs to be said, or even when you just don't know. Allowing people to see that is going to help a lot of people heal. So let me give you advice. I was going to say power one. So prayer. Dear God, help me always to remember that this present life is but a fleeting moment within eternity. Help me to always remember that this life is but a dream. Help me always to remember that you exist within everyone and everything. Help me always to remember that love is all there is and all else is an illusion. So let me give you signs one more time. We got Aquarius, we got Capricorn, Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, Aquarius, Sagittarius. We got Aquarius and Capricorn again. All right. So, Pile 2, that was your reading. Thanks for watching. This your boy Noonie, and it's Leo in the third house. Boom. Pile 3. So, Pile 3. What will be revealed to you soon? Okay, for some. All right, so I'm here. Oh, that's extra. Oh, that's extra. All right, 2 cards stuck together, so. Ooh, this is what I thought it was too. Now, not for everybody. Not for everybody, because, not for everybody. But for somebody. Okay. So you're having a new beginning somewhere. All right. Now, there could be new life, like inside you. Some of you could be pregnant. All right. Someone could be trying to trap you with a pregnancy if you're a male, or maybe if you're a woman, someone's trying to trap you with a pregnancy. There's emotional manipulation here. All right. Let me give you signs you could be, or they could be. Could be a Scorpio. Could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and those are the signs I got. All right. So yes, yeah. It says they tried to trap you. They tried to trap your energy and sent you negative, evil eye, but they're unaware that it's going back to them like a boomerang. All right. So this could be somebody who's got codependency issues. All right. This could be somebody who's in need of finances. I got the 7 of Wands. For me, the 7 of Wands is about an meaning an opposition, someone who's against you. And when it's in reverse, it's usually, what was the saying? Was it the 3? Was it the 7 of Wands, or was it the 4 of Pentacles? I think it's the 7 of Wands, where they say, enemy at the gate. So this could be someone who's like an enemy in a sense, right? They have different beliefs. Now this could be somebody who's trying to either beat away other options, and this could be what they're trying to do. Oh, yes, that's what they're trying to do. All right. Yeah, trusting. So this person doesn't trust in spirit to lead them to where they're meant to be. This is someone who's trying to control the dynamic, trying to control where this relationship goes, or trying to control how things work. All right. Like they can see you beginning new, like becoming refreshed, or maybe even getting attention. It's kind of like you're swaying in the wind. You know what I mean? Just like brand new things are happening for you. You're having a brand new start. Life is starting to like sweeten up. That's what's going on. Like they could be feeling that. This could be because they're beneficial reward, because we got trine here and negativity. Someone could be having resentment towards you, a deep resentment towards you, and it could be because you're living in like an abundance, because it comes off as like you're having abundance. This person may be feeling like they don't have any love around them, or they could be trying to keep you from having all this love around you. All right. It could be one of these things. There's a manipulation going on here, but it's emotional. So someone could be trying to connect with you emotionally, in a sense, to thwart your plans. All right, this could be somebody who wants to come back. They may be working on a creative project, or they may be somebody who felt like their needs weren't being met, or felt like what you guys were working on wasn't really fulfilling to them. You know what I mean? They could have felt like what you were offering wasn't really enough, or what you were giving to them wasn't of like emotionally fulfilling. It could have been, I was gonna say maybe not quality to them, or whatever the case may be. They may have felt like there was more that they could have gotten. All right, this could be someone who maybe suffers with depression, because it's the Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups always turns into the Hermit. So we could be dealing with like a Virgo energy, or someone who's very reclusive, someone who doesn't like a lot of people around. All right. So this is someone who's going to be, maybe, it could possibly be a business person, because I got the King of Pentacles. Now this could be somebody who makes bad investments, or someone who deals with some type of vice. All right. This could be like smoking, drinking, sex, overspending, you know, putting their money in places where they shouldn't be. They don't show up to do the work that they're supposed to do. It's that type of energy, you know what I mean? Like they're doing that type of vibe. All right, this person is upset that you're becoming more beautiful and more confident and aware of your beautiful power, and people are becoming more fascinated. So you're becoming a lot, yeah, look, you're having a whole new life, you're glowing up. All right, you're becoming a lot more attractive, more confident, more people are noticing you. All right, you could be in like a lucky flow of good vibes. You could be just good vibes. This person is going to try to come in like that, like good vibes. All right, this person sees a beneficial reward. They may even try to be supportive. All right, they want expansion here some way. All right, this person is, oh, that's what it is. They overindulge. This is someone who's overindulging. All right, they could feel like you're overindulgent, and that's why they're here. Because we got the Queen of Pentacles, and Queen of Pentacles in reverse is somebody who's greedy, somebody who wants resources, somebody who needs help, assistance. All right, now this doesn't have to be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or Scorpio. This could be someone who's a male or a father, because we got mother and father here. I mean, father and mother energy here, masculine and feminine. So this could be somebody who's like a motherly figure or a fatherly figure. All right. And you're very loyal. That's why this person plays that. You're very loyal, and you make sure that those people who are around, so you're making sure that people who are around you are reciprocal. This person is not, or these people are not. All right. These people are trying to trap you in their web. These are people who want something for nothing, in a sense. All right. They could be feeling alone. All right, like, but the good thing about this is that we got crown chakra here, which means that spirit is going to be giving them downloads that is going to be like changing their perspective. All right, now they may ignore them, they may not, because what's meant to happen is they're going to see that they have the same skills and abilities, that they themselves can do this. All right, there's going to be an enlightening here. They're going to be getting enlightened because of you. All right, you may need to like be aware of where you put your time and your energy at, because you may have to defend yourself against these people or this person. They don't have the high ground on you, though. So let me say that. They don't have the high ground on you. So it's not like they have the advantage. They are kind of fighting from a place of survival. All right. So they don't really have personal power within themselves. This could be people who give up whenever there's an obstacle, whenever there's a difficulty. These are people who don't really put the time in and persevere. They don't feel like their talents and their skills or abilities can get the job done. They feel like everyday burdens or everyday situations that come against them make them a victim. All right. These are people who do not feel like they have others around them or are supported. All right. They are afraid to communicate and express themselves and put themselves out there. Okay. And they're trying to keep you from doing that. So this could be somebody who's like, you could be like dating this person. And this could be somebody who they don't feel confident enough to maybe, because like the relationship could be bad, could be a good relationship, but it could kind of be a bad relationship, because it says that you need to put a ward of protection in your home and yourself, because someone is sending you negative intentions to block you. So someone is like very much hateful and spiteful to you right now. They don't want you to be abundant. They don't want you to persevere. They don't want you to build anything. This could be somebody who wants to undermine you in some way, because sometimes the Seven of Wands could be somebody who likes to undermine people. So it could be like somebody who tries to sabotage you or does things that are slickly to try to sabotage, to shut you down, to stop you from, dealing with life's difficulties. Like this could be somebody who maybe at your job, they maybe don't tell you about an important part of the job that's important. This is someone who knows that this would make your job easier or that it would make the job complete. And instead of them telling you that, this would be the person who goes to the end of the day, and then the next day they come in the morning and they tell you, oh, you were supposed to send that off to so-and-so. Well, why didn't you tell me yesterday? Because I don't want you to win. This is that type of person. Now, if it's like a relationship, this could be a man or a woman who wants to get pregnant in some way or wants to attach themselves to you some way, so that way they can get resources from you, but they're selfish, they're greedy, they're needy. All right. So even if it's a male, this is a man who wants to live in your house. He wants to eat your food. He wants to drive your car. He wants to use your resources, use your abilities to do whatever, but they don't want to share the same energy. All right. They can kind of come off as lazy in a sense. They don't feel like they can overcome as many obstacles as you have. Like they don't believe in themselves. Their confidence is down. All right. And that's what's going on here. But they're sending you a lot of negative energy and a lot of spiteful energy, because you're becoming a lot more confident and self-assured. You're starting to believe in yourself, and they know that you're a good person. They feel that you're very loyal and that you're very protective of the people you care about. But for some reason, and I haven't figured it out, I guess it's just from a self-hate type of place right now, that they're looking to. It says, dear child, you are safe and loved as you continue. Oh, so you're safe. Like I said, I knew that was good. Because with the Seven of Wands, there's someone who does not have the advantage, does not have the opportunity to be able to sabotage you or do anything. So don't trip on that. All right. They could even see you as competition or like some type of opposition. You know what I mean? Like in some way, like maybe they don't feel good enough because of that. Like sometimes the Queen of Pentacles can be someone who deals with confidence. All right. Now, normally, Queen of Wands is a confident type of person, but Queen of Pentacles has earth and fire to her too. So sometimes you could be in this energy of being like very passionate, very go-getterish, ambitious. All right, and that's what they feel like. They feel like they don't have it. Now, this could be people who put on the facade of being that way, of being very stable, very reliable, grounded, having things, having money. So this could be people with a nice car, nice house. They have material all around. They maybe dress very nice. They maybe spend money on exquisite stuff that they really can't afford, but it looks really good from the outside looking in. This person has an overindulgent spirit, or these people. All right, and that's what's going on here. This person wants your positivity. They want your good luck. They're looking for a beneficial reward, and this is going to be revealed to you soon. They want to seize the day. They feel like hardships and problems in their life, and they can't seem to see light in their life right now. All right. So watch out for the manipulation that comes in. This could be through the form of sex. All right. Or this could be a form of like trauma. You know what I mean? Like it could be like a physical conversation, or it could be like a deep conversation that causes friction, or an uncomfortable conversation that needs to be had. You know what I mean? So this could be like slight words, or this could be like someone trying to play on your feelings and emotions. You know what I mean? But it doesn't really matter. Their intent, I'm just letting you know in advance, like their intent is to seize the day. So they're looking for an opportunity to do so. And that's why it says put a ward of protection in your home and on yourself, because someone is sending you negative intentions towards you. So this is someone who intends to block you, disrupt you, you know what I mean, to maybe cause fracas or ruckus in your life. You know what I mean? Maybe even want like to fight, or want to like, if not necessarily fight, this may be somebody who wants to kind of like make you unavailable to other opportunities or other options. You know what I mean? Like they don't want you to be as loved and as cared for or as cherished, even though they see you as a good person and very loyal and able to get a lot of abundance. They're in a scarcity mindset. This is someone who's needy. They don't think that there are better happening for them, like nothing good will come for them, because they aren't putting the time and the energy into it. All right. So they may come off as like very supportive, trying to find ways to synchronize with you, like finding ways to try to like maybe encompass their life with yours, trying to get fit within your schedule, trying to find a way to just be like easygoing. Like they want to be harmonious with you. All right. Because the intention is to kind of put a burden on you. All right. Or the intention is to maybe not allow you to come through like a stressful period in time. You know what I mean? That like you're starting to like see some headroom or see the light. They don't want that for you. So be aware of that. But the thing is, it matters, but it doesn't matter because, you know what I mean, they're going to be getting enlightenment from not being able to get towards you or not being able to get what it is that they really want. All right. This is going to teach them to have to take care of themselves. Teach them a skill and an ability that they didn't have in themselves. The Spirit is going to be working on them the whole time. So you don't need to worry about it. Spirit is going to be on them. All right. Here's your advice, though. Courage. Dare to be different, to make mistakes. Create, for it is in creation that you exist. In this world of dreams that stem from the eternal heart, you are one with all creation. All is possible. Go forth and be true to yourself, for it is only through being true to you that you can be true to others. So yeah, we got a new life going on here for you, and somebody is just trying to stop it. They may be trying to, thwart it in a way where, maybe possibly with pregnancy, possibly with some type of burden, or like a new opportunity that they may be trying to encompass, but they're not going to be on the up and up. So, because what this person is looking for is beneficial reward, but it's from a selfish place. They're looking for it for themselves. They don't care about you and your stability or responsibilities. So be aware of that. All right. So, pile 3. That was your reading. Thanks for watching. This your boy Noonie, and it's Leo in the 3rd house. Boom. Pile 4. So, pile 4. Who's going to approach you and why? It's going to be somebody who's very smart, very competitive. Someone who's also a very emotionally, somebody who's very emotionally intelligent. They've done the work. They've done the healing. This could be a Scorpio. It could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Could be a Cancer again. I got Taurus, I got Leo, I got Sagittarius, I got Aquarius, and I got Scorpio again. All right. So this is someone who you're fated. This is a fated event. All right. This could be somebody who feels like you guys had, maybe like had like bad timing in a situation, or there was like bad timing with this person. That's what they could feel like. This could also be like someone who feels like they had, this is a runner. So this is someone who felt like, we got the Page of Cups. This could be somebody from your past. But this is someone who feels like the situation was too real with y'all. All right. This person, they have receipts, and they said there's no more hiding. So it could be like about a mystery or about something having to do with love. This person has been thinking a lot, and they want a resolution. So they maybe want to revive a situation with you guys again. It's going to be a very intelligent type of person. All right. Like the eyes. This is someone who's avoiding a truth and compromising their integrity on purpose. So this could be like a conversation that they know they need to have, or something that they know they should have dealt with, but they didn't. All right. This is what this person is going to be coming. This person could feel like they're under attack, or you could feel like you're under attack. But after all the blocks, so you could have blocked them because they're still moving forward. All right. And they don't want to let anyone mess up their blessings. And they feel like the blessings are you, or they're telling you to not let anybody block your blessings. But this person kind of feels like you're shielding them off. So you could have blocked them. Or maybe you just don't talk to them. Like maybe you're like, I don't know. But they could feel like they're blocked, or like blocked away from you, or shielded off from you. Or they could feel like they're shielding themselves from you. It could be one or two, but they want a revival. So I don't understand if they would be blocking you or wanting to, I don't know. All right. But this person does want to have an uncomfortable conversation with you because we got to work through your fears. So there is something that they want to say when it comes to feelings and emotions. This person has been thinking about it for a while, and this person has made sense of their feelings now. All right. So they want to be vulnerable with you about some type of deep-seated pain that they want transmuted. All right. They could be having guilt that they're carrying around. I'm about to say that they're sharing around. So they could be wanting to share this guilt, but they could also be healing other people too. So maybe through sharing their stories, they're healing other people. This person wants to reach out to you. They feel like that maybe you let go of them because they were a person who caused you pain, or they're letting go of somebody or they're unexpectedly letting go of somebody who caused them pain. All right. It could be something like that. This person maybe has blue eyes, green eyes,
or like different color eyes, like a hazel eye, or maybe, or they have like their eyes are prominent, so maybe they have big eyes, little eyes, squinty eyes. I don't know. Like their eyes is going to be a big thing here. All right. This could have been somebody who just got out of the hospital, or this is someone who maybe I don't know. Maybe they did just get out of the hospital. Cause I see this lady wearing a smock, so maybe they just got out of the hospital. You know, if not, this is someone who maybe hurt themselves in like a competition of some sort, or like if there's not that, then this is going to be somebody who's trying to put the pieces together of something that kind of confuses them. This could be like a deep mystery to them, where they're like they've been diving down some type of rabbit hole. So this could be like emotionally, where you know how like you feel something and then it starts to trigger something else, and then you just start going, and then it just kind of like it leads to one thing and then another, and you don't even realize how you got there emotionally. This could be that type of situation where this person kind of like wants to talk about it or hash it out. Like this person feels like they can't stand themselves, so they're trying to come into this energy of healing themselves. They want compassion, they want fairness, they want gentleness. You know what I mean? This person is insecure, and they have deep wounds around insecurity or around vulnerability. All right. They could have been taking on influences from other people. You know what I mean? Like other people were in their eye, or in their ear, or you know what I mean, on their mind, telling them stuff, you know, and making them feel a certain way. Because sometimes the third eye chakra for me can represent energetic boundaries. You know what I mean? Like emotional boundaries. You know what I mean? So this person could be working on that, like emotional boundaries. You know what I mean? Like I don't have to take up. Like this person wants to learn how to stand up for themselves, or they are learning how to stand up for themselves. This is someone who wants to communicate with love, but they're afraid that they won't be reciprocated, or they're afraid that that maybe they're blocked. Like it won't come through, like it won't go through, or you won't be receptive of it. You know what I mean? This person wants to redo something. They want to see the results of what they've worked at, or what they put the time and the energy in. They want to see it pay off. All right. This person could be very intuitive, or they could just be kind of childish, a little naive when it comes to feelings and love. Maybe that's what they want to tell you, that they feel like they're unlucky, like they have a lot of options, but they feel like none of them are fulfilling them, or they feel like maybe they had a lover's quarrel and they don't really know how to express their feelings and emotions to this person. So it could be that too. You know what I mean? Like they could feel like things are going out of their control, and they're losing the possibility of this situation becoming a joyful moment, or like they're like feeling maybe worried about children, or they're worried about it's kind of like they feel like they lost out on like a good time, or a past time, like a past previous time that was very good to them. You know, this could be like an abundant time. They kind of feel like it slipped through their fingers, because that's what the vibe feels like. It's kind of like it feels like they didn't know how to handle it. And that's what they maybe want to come like communicate. That's why they want to approach you, because it's like they feel like they missed out on an opportunity, or some type of like expansion, or some type of benefit. They feel like they missed out. You know what I mean? Like they're not seeing the results of it. You know what I mean? This could be a dispute over money, but it doesn't have to be. It could be about that, but it can also be like still feeling like good about, like they could be like bringing up like a nostalgic feeling, or like a sentimental feeling of like how things like went bad. So this could be like somebody who's weeping over a situation that went bad, and they're kind of harping on it still, but they're trying to be like hopeful. So they're going to be hitting you up to maybe like brainstorm about how to maybe plan or prepare or strategize in a sense. You know what I mean? Because like sometimes it could be like a strategy. You know what I mean? Like it could be wanting to like strategize or something, or like wanting to build something, or wanting to like dig deeper into something. You know what I mean? It's kind of that feeling, like this person feels like they can't let go, and maybe you caused them pain, but they feel like they can't let go, or maybe they caused you pain, but they still can't let go, or whoever they were dealing with caused them pain, but they can't let go, so they may be coming to you to help them make sense of the feelings and emotions. You know what I mean? Because like they don't want to feel that way, so they're going to be wanting to be vulnerable with you. All right? This could be a person who feels like they have options around, but they're just not fulfilling them, or they don't have any options and they're feeling unfulfilled. You know what I mean? They're like, you know what I mean? Maybe they're afraid of being alone. You know what I mean? Now, because they really just don't want to be by themselves. Like this person doesn't, they feel like they can't stand themselves. And they always feel like they're under attack, or needing to protect themselves or heal from other people. All right? Like this person always feels like a victim, even though this is someone who can run with the boys or run with the girls. Like this is someone who's, if they're a male, they could be like in a field that's like with like mostly predominantly women. Or if they're a woman, they're in a field that's mostly predominant men, and they're doing a great job keeping up. You know what I mean? So it's something like that. But this is also somebody who's very emotionally aware of themselves and others. So this is someone, that's what this is about, like wanting to communicate about how they're connecting with others, or how they're aware of themselves. You know what I mean? Like I guess they want you to help them resolve it, or maybe help them revive a situation. They need some type of nurturing here. So these people are looking at you guys more so as like helpers, healers, you know what I mean, negotiators, counselors, you know, some type of authority figure that they can trust with their feelings. That's how this person feels. They feel like they can trust you with their feelings, even though they don't really know how to express them. They feel a little bit childish when they do it. They feel like they can trust you by telling you this. For some, this could be a secret. It could be a little bit of a taboo secret, you know what I mean? And they maybe want to like, you know, tell it to you, and, you know, maybe you can help them out a little bit. This could be like a bigger body person, or like an older person. This could be somebody who maybe discovered some type of information, like a charge, like a big charge or something, or like they discover some type of information around like money or something like that. Like they was like it's something like that. Like they discovered something. All right, this person has picked something up. All right, and they want to go within so they can purge this feeling. So this person is hurt and they're healing. So it's some type of deep trauma that they're healing from their past too, that they're dealing with. All right, like it's it could be a recent past, but it could be it's just like a past that they're holding on to. All right, and they're looking for a possible change in this situation. They're hoping that the scenario can go in their favor. You know what I mean? Right now, it's just like it's unforeseen. They don't know how things will shape out, and that's why. But that's probably what it is for them. Like they don't know how things are going to turn out for them. You know what I mean? Like they've been putting the time and the energy in. They feel like they've been investing. They've been doing all that they could, but they feel like it's just not enough, or like they don't have the emotional capacity to be able to like put it into words, or they don't have enough emotional, or they don't have enough creative ideas to make headroom or make headway in whatever they're doing. So they might need some inspiration from you too, because sometimes third eye chakra can be about inspiration or giving a clear sight to vision. So they could be wanting that too. They could be wanting you to give them clear sight to vision. So this could be like somebody that comes over, talks with you, and then asks favors, or ask you like, what do you think about this? Well, how do you think I should handle this? Because this is something I'm not used to dealing with. What do you think? And that's how it is. Like they're not used to dealing with this. So they're like compromising their integrity, I guess. And for some, they're gonna question you like that. For others, there's gonna be somebody who's like trying to flirt with you. They could see you as like a romantic option that they have, or they could be wanting you to get rid of your other options that you have. This could be somebody who maybe wants to shake up your dynamic a little bit. You know what I mean? They could feel like maybe you overvalue yourself, or you overappraise yourself in some way. You know what I mean? Like, or they could feel like they overpraise themselves or overvalue themselves in some way. And that might be what the runner energy is. This could be somebody who feels like they feel like they were trying to be maybe too self-assured, or like too valuable. Like, you know, like you got to do this, that, and the third. You got to jump through all these hoops. Like he could have been, or he or she could have been like, you know, making it very difficult, you know, acting like they're always busy, you know, not replying back, or, you know, always on the go, but like never wanting to answer the phone. I'm just giving you examples, not saying this is it, but it could be like that, you know, because this person feels like there is no love that's around them. All right. They feel like they're not able to like communicate with love and emotions to people that they care about. And they're thinking much about this. So they could be wanting to approach you as like, you know, remnants of like nostalgia and going back in the old time. Like they could feel like there's old unfinished business with you, and they want to like see the results of this, and they maybe want to repair it, or not. It's not really repair. They maybe want to like, it is a discussion that they want to have, but they want to know what is the potential of this becoming something, or they want to know, they might even want to know how much you're making, like what you're making out of this. Like, is this anything, or like, I don't know why what you're making matters. So they might care about how much you're making, or what you're doing, like how you're making things happen, because in their mind they may feel like things don't add up in a sense. I don't know. I feel like it's going to be a cool thing, but this person could be like compromising their integrity in some way, and you might be feeling like you need to let them go. So it could be anything like that along this line. But it's going to make a difficult conversation with someone, and it's going to give up spiritual strength, and it's going to give up a lot of healing. So there's going to be a transmutation of either guilt, shame, resentment, or fear and anxiety. So this will be healed in this situation. So this person has been healing, and they've been working through it. So this could be somebody who's also like a spiritual teacher, because they've been through like a difficult situation. They could be telling you how they've healed themselves, how they've gotten out of, you know, a difficult situation, you know, how something that they thought would go smoothly turned like topsy-turvy. It went awry out of nowhere. So they could be telling you something like that, like something they had planned and expected to go well went bad. It went sour, and now they're trying to, like, figure out, how do I deal with this? So they could be wanting to ask you, like, yo, how do I fix this? You know what I mean? So for some, this is gonna be somebody who's attracted to you and wanting to move on you. For others, this is gonna be somebody who needs like feelings and emotions. You know what I mean? For others, it's gonna be somebody who's caring about your money and how you're making it, how you're getting it, and how much you're making on it. Like, is it producing anything and all that good stuff? You know what I mean? What's the potential of where y'all going? That good shit. So here's your advice, though. Love. Negative thoughts and feelings are sabotaging your pursuit of happiness. We, your angels, are here to help you heal. Allow our healing light to flow through your heart. Consciously infuse each negative thought or feeling with love and light. Feel both your heart and mind aligning to your soul's sacred purpose, and unleash your divine potential through the power of love. So you could be a Cancer, a Scorpio, Aquarius, a Taurus, a Sagittarius, a Leo, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or we got Scorpio again. All right, so Pile 4, that was your reading. Thanks for watching. This your boy Noonie, and that's Leo in the third house.